people, welcome or welcome back to my channel, being Louisa. Sorry that I have been a slacker, and I'm sorry I haven't posted a video for the past 2 weeks. I don't know, I went a weekend off 2 weeks ago, and then I was going to post a video on Wednesday for that week, and then I just felt really crap and I kind of forgot what had happened that week. And then I didn't post a video the weekend gone because I've been having these horrendous headaches, and they come and go, but it's usually after 3 p.m. that I get them, and it's just really annoying. And I also ended up hurting my wrist in cheerleading like a noob, so yeah. But yeah, so that's why I have been MIA for the past 2 weeks. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll get a reason why I haven't posted a video straight away. But sorry I've been so bad. I've tried to be better. I might try and bombard you guys with 3 videos this week just to make up for it, but we'll see how that one goes. But anyway, let's get on with the video. Like always, I will not be disclosing any names of the places that I go to or the names of the midwives, my mentor, or any of the women I see. And I will be jumbling things up in different orders just so that it's not identifiable. For more information on the nice guidelines that talk about confidentiality and things like those, I will link down below my first video that I made. And if you watch the first bit, I will just tell you a bit more on what I can and cannot say. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. So a couple of days ago, I had my last day on community and I was so sad. I woke up that morning going, yes, my last day of waking up when it's dark out. I'm so excited. And then I kind of just got swept away with the day. And by the end of it, I was like, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. I said that to my mentor. Well, I almost said that to my mentor, but my mentor first was like, oh, I'll see you after Christmas. Have a lovely Christmas. I was like, after Christmas? That means it's the new year. That's 3 weeks away. Because obviously she's still working. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I get 3 weeks off. And yeah, it's all fun, I guess, but I really love the community so much. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen my posts. I like posted going, oh, I'm so sad that I'm leaving, I'm gonna miss this place. And then literally like 2 minutes later, I posted going, can you believe I'm actually tearing up walking away from where I had my placement? Because I was. Every step I took away from where I did my placement, I got a tear in my eye. And I was like, I'm gonna miss them. I love placement. Like, I love community so much. It's everything that I want to do about midwifery. Like, it is literally the definition of midwifery with women. I am with these women and these men, and I'm with these families, and I get to see them before and I get to see them after they give birth, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I love how in my team they really do try and do continuity of care. Oh, it's beautiful, you guys. Because obviously I've only been there for 5 weeks, but I have seen some women who are like 40 weeks pregnant or 38 weeks pregnant, and then I've seen them postnatally on their 5-day checkup, and it's so awesome. Or I've seen the same women postnatally from the first day out of hospital until we can discharge them at about 12 weeks or a bit more if the baby hasn't put on the weight or the cord isn't gone. And oh, I love it, you guys. I love it so much. And I'm not gonna say I promise you, but you guys will love it too if that's something you're really into, like giving that care to those women and answering these questions. And yes, sometimes it can seem repetitive, but I sometimes don't notice it. There's only certain things that I notice because my mentor does this thing with her voice that I don't think she realizes she's doing, but otherwise you don't really notice it, like how repetitive it is, because it's a new woman and you've got to say it in a new way. And I just love it, oh my gosh. But I do know that some people in my cohort, they're not a big fan of community, and they're saying that they can't wait to be in the hospital and to be on wards and doing like the rounds and being on antenatal ward or being on postnatal ward or being on labour ward. They can't wait for that. So it does depend on who you are as a person. I've always been like, I don't think I would like wards. I do thrive under pressure though. You know how adrenaline junkies love to go bungee jumping or do something risky? I don't know, I just like being under pressure sometimes. I do thrive in that situation. I get very calm, I get very into my inner me, and I'm like, focus, all right, we've got to do this and that. I am obsessed. I cannot wait to go back to community after the new year, and I cannot wait to go back to community in the summer. But yeah, I love it so much, and I can't wait for birth center and labor ward. Like, I am excited for those, but right now I'm in love with community midwifery. Like, if it was up to me, I swear I would be like, it's just, I love it so much. Even when you get a difficult person, I still love it. It's still amazing. But yeah, so the past couple weeks I've just been gaining back my confidence that I lost in my other videos when I told you about how I've started to lose confidence. I've just been gaining that back, doing more things, trusting in myself more. And my mentor, I love how she just believes in me and trusts in me, because that makes me then want to do things and try things that I am a bit scared to do because I don't want to mess up. But she's like, no, it's okay, you got this, you're fine. And I like that she pushes me out of my comfort zone. Like, I am terrible on phone calls, absolutely terrible, because I don't call anyone. And she was like, oh, that's such a millennial thing that you guys just like to text. I'm like, I don't even text anyone, but anyway. But like, I'm just a very awkward person when it comes to calling, but she made me do it, and then I got so much better. She's like, see, you're fine. And then on the last day, she had me leading some of the postnatal checks, and I was nervous. One of the families, because I knew them quite well, because we'd seen each other for like about 3 weeks now, 3 to 4 weeks, it was like really jokey, and she was so calm with me, and like she would ask me the questions and direct them at me, and she'd be really responsive and would joke about, and like my mentor was like, she's gonna be in charge now. And it was like, it was really nice. It was nice, the women that she let me do that with, and she introduced it to me with, so that was nice. And it was cool. I think because I led those appointments, it made me forget that it was my last day. That's what those weeks have been all about, and just really gaining my confidence. And I can't wait for the new year so I can get back to it, because I'm going to miss it. Having 3 weeks off of placement is going to be so hard, because I'm going to miss it so much. But I am going to actually try and do some anatomy and physiology revision and start learning more of the order of antenatal appointment, so that I can start participating in those more than I have been. And yeah, so I love it. But guys, because I have kind of left you guys hanging for the past 2 weeks, I'm gonna let you on a little secret. So you've got to get a little closer, and shh, you can't tell anyone. But, and I know everyone always says this, oh, this doesn't happen if you go into midwifery, you've got to be in it for the women. Well, let me let you in a little secret. I have held so many babies, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. Obviously, that's not why I go into midwifery. I went in with the mindset of I'm not going to hold a baby for a very long time. But I think I mentioned it in one of my videos where the dad was like, oh hey, yeah, you can hold the baby. I thought that was something like every once in a while when I'm weighing the babies that I'll be able to hold the baby. You know, I'll get to pick the baby up, put them in the weights machine. That'll be the only time I got to hold the baby. But being in community and being with my mentor, I get to hold babies all the time. And it's like, because I have settled a couple babies and my mentor's seen that, my mentor's like, oh, Louisa's great. She can settle a baby. Just let her have a go. And I do generally settle babies very well. Don't ask me how. I just have this thing about me. I've always been able to do it. Ever since I've looked after all my little cousins, I've always been able to settle a baby. 2 weeks ago, a couple of those babies did not want to be settled by me. Otherwise, generally good. But I swear, I've held so many babies, and I know that's not why you go into midwifery. That's what everyone tells you, like, you don't go into midwifery if all you want to do is cuddle a baby. I'm being dead serious, don't. However, if you're fortunate enough like I am, and you get parents that are really receptive to you holding the baby, and you have a mentor who's really nice and says, yeah, it's fine, you can hold a baby. Hold that damn baby. I mean, it's, I don't know, something about holding babies, it just calms you down. And remember, I mean, I'm telling you, do not, and I repeat, do not go into midwifery thinking you're going to get to hold babies all the time, because some of my cohort, they have not got to cuddle with babies or hold babies. So that was my little secret for you guys. Not much of a secret, and you guys might think it was a bit silly, but I loved it, and it's something that just calmed me down so much, getting to cuddle that baby, and I loved it. And I'm so thankful for all of the parents that have said, yes, it's okay, you can hold my baby. I'm so thankful. Like, they thank me if I can settle their baby, but I'm like, no, thank you for allowing me to have the privilege to be here, one, and to also hold the baby. I love it. But anyway, there won't be any more uni videos until the new year, because I don't start back placement until the 8th of January. But in the meantime, I will try and do just regular videos. I might even do a vlog soon. And yeah, so in the meantime, keep on being you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions or suggestions, and don't forget to subscribe to get weekly updates. Bye y'all.